Just got dropped off at the trailhead, and we're moving south again. I'll tell you, hostel stays are quite nice. They say don't stay 2 days because you may never leave. So great, just getting all the food you can eat, showers and laundry, clean clothes. But anyways, we've got something to do and we're back here on trail. It rained a bit last night, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't camping in that because my stuff's still dry. Anyways, I'm excited to see what the day has in store for me. And now we've hit the steps. I'm not sure how I feel about these steps. I usually don't mind them too bad when I'm going uphill. But when I'm going downhill, I really struggle with the staircases. It's a lot easier for me if there aren't steps like that. Well, I just had my first moth fly in. That's where a moth flies in your mouth and you spend a moment trying to get it out. At least it went a lot better than a couple years ago when I had a yellow jacket fly in. That was touch and go there for a minute. Well, we did it! Our first peak. North Crocker Mountain, 4168 feet high, a 4K mountain. Absolutely no view here, but that's how it goes sometimes. I'm actually really shocked to be here. I was shocked when I saw that sign. That was not the difficult climb I was expecting. After the Bigelows, I was expecting something similar. I know I'm going to get some crazy stuff coming up, but that went a lot easier than expected. But on to the next peak. This is what we get from the summit of South Crocker Mountain. There's that ski resort we were looking at on Bigelows. This is at 4,050 feet. I haven't found the summit sign yet, but I don't know. Everything goes down from here, so we gotta be at the top. Here's the summit sign I found for Crocker Mountain. Maybe not the summit sign, but the sign for the mountain, which is not really at the summit. The summit's up a little higher. But here we are. It is a beautiful day. This might be the best view I get, so let me snap it. I'm still coming down the mountain. So I've just been hiking with a guy named Sherpa. He's like, I think he said he was 72 years old. He did the AT 20 years ago or something. Been hiking and chatting a little bit, and maybe he's helped me get a little of my Zen back. He was recommending I go, there's a side trail up here pretty soon that goes up Sugarloaf Mountain, which is the second highest mountain in Maine. Recommended I go up there and spend the night. Says it's a wonderful sunset and sunrise. I was thinking, it's an extra mile of walking. I need to go further today. And he reminded me, there's a lot of times on the trail that everything's going to be the same. You might as well take advantage of the highlights and have as many highlights and things that you remember as you can. So even though it's really only going to put me at maybe 10.5 miles for the day, let's try to get a highlight in. So here we are at the top of Sugarloaf, second biggest mountain in Maine. Over here we see what we've been climbing the past few days. There's Little Bigelow Mountain. Over there are the two Bigelow Peaks, the Horns, and we came down. Back in the distance there's Flagstaff Lake. I guess we would have climbed up over these peaks today. Those are the Crockers. Crockett's. I forget, Crocker or Crockett's. Then we came over here, and let's go see what we got coming up. So over here, directly in front of us, I think is Mount Abraham. I think the AT just goes around the side of it, doesn't go to the top. When you swing back over, I'm guessing these are the Saddleback Mountains that we're going to be heading towards. Anyways, over here's an old ski lift and resort. Let's go check it out. I don't think we're going to be doing any hiking in this direction, but man, it sure is pretty from up here. We're waiting for the sunset. It's really pretty up here right now. That ski shack down there, the brown one, the little one, is open. I actually strung my hammock from the ski shack to the lift, so we'll see how that goes tonight. Well, I'll sign off tonight here as we're watching the sunset. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. It's a beautiful day today. Had a great day. Didn't do too many miles, right? I maybe got 10 or 11. But this was a great idea to come up here. Check this place out. The Crockers weren't as hard as I thought they'd be. Not as hard as the Bigelow. However, getting up here to Sugarloaf, even a portion that was on the AT did have some challenges. It was fun though. Lots of rock scrambles where you have to use your hands and climb up and stuff. But a great day. Of note, this is a side trail, like I mentioned, up here to Sugarloaf Mountain. But where that side trail meets the AT, that is mile 199. So after I walk 1 mile on the AT tomorrow on the Appalachian Trail, I will officially have 200 miles. So I guess that's something. Only 2,000 left to go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Wish me good luck and that I have a good night. Where I have my hammock, it's literally right where the wind is coming, so it may rock me to sleep. It may keep me up all night. I'll find out. At any rate, see you tomorrow!